Shalom. This is Brother Pat. This is my son Joshua, my beautiful wife Mary. Say hello, Tony.
Shalom.
Shalom. And we just want to thank you for another Sabbath, another holy day. And today, Josh, is the dedication of feast today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a really special holy day today. And we hope that the viewers that are listening in, especially the Christians who have been misled in their churches, and I'm saying that in love to you. I'm not saying we're all that we know everything, but we know truth now. And we want to help you. We want to help you see it. We want to help you to understand that you will stand in judgment if you don't keep the Sabbath and you don't keep these holy days, because the Most High is a holy God, and we serve a holy God, and he's a jealous God. Visiting what? The generation of what, Tony? Of the third and fourth generations who hate him.
Right.
Well, what does that mean?
The same.
Christians hate him? Sure they do. Sure you do, because you won't keep the law. You won't keep the commandments. That's hating him. You cannot say that you know the Most High if you're in these pagan churches. You must understand. You must learn. You must come out. You must read the Bible yourself. Don't listen to other people telling you that you don't have to keep the Sabbath. What is that main scripture, Josh? Remember what? Remember what, Tony?
The Sabbath.
The Sabbath and keep it holy.
All right, remember the Sabbath. Remember. Why do you say remember?
Because
don't remember it.
you would be taught to forget it.
Right. And Josh, that's awesome. You just said that. Because that's just what the Christian church taught their people, to forget the Sabbath. It's strange how a person could drive down the street and they're doing a little speeding and they see a cop. They see a badge on the police car door and they slow down. Oh, the law. But they won't keep God's laws. Okay? So we want to thank you again. Shalom to all our viewers, our brothers and sisters in the true faith. I believe this gospel that we're preaching now in understanding and knowing the word and knowing about the Sabbath now and keeping it holy and keeping the commandments and knowing that Christ is the pinnacle, our faith, our trust, our hope is all in him. We're not going to go around telling people who are the elect, who are the chosen, but he's not coming back for a Christian church. He's coming back for a chosen people, an elect people he's coming back for, Jew or Gentile.
Excuse me.
Speak, Josh. Say hello.
Shalom out there. This is our feast day, the Feast of Dedications, where we remember the building of the temple, and we have a good topic tonight. We're going to show you what the scriptures have to say about Christmas, the truth about Christmas. We're going to find out through the script, through the Bible, that the holidays or the days that this world upholds as good is actually wicked and evil, according to the God.
Oh, you're right, Josh. There's just a demonic energy out there. It's demonic. I saw a truck plow into a car the other day. I know what's going on. Thinking about Christmas. Thinking about that fat homo Santa Claus. The churches are doing this. Getting ready for Christmas, their pagan holiday. I was in Walmart the other day, and I'm on the line. No, I said it nicely, Tony. Lady said to me, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I said, I'm not a pagan. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate holidays. And she looked at me and said, oh, I'm sorry. And that's all. I said, don't worry about it. I said, walked away. Tim, you know the truth, and you have understanding now. Anybody who says that they go to church and they know God, you are not supposed to celebrate any holiday. That's Memorial Day, New Year's Day, Christmas Christmas Eve, Halloween, Thanksgiving, right? What? Labor Day, all the holidays are from Rome. They have nothing to do with this country.
So we're going to go into it. Okay. We're going to give you the scriptures.
Can I get that paper? You want me to read some of that paper in the beginning? It's pretty good in the beginning anyway. Want me to read it? You could start. Yeah, Josh, I'll be right there. Hey, Josh. Yeah.
We're going to go into it. We're going to show you what the Bible has to say
Oh, it's in your folder, right? Yes.
The Bible has to say about Christmas. We're going to start with Psalms 96. Psalms 96, verse 5. And it reads,
All the gods of the nations are idols.
for what?
All idols. For the gods of the nations are idols.
So all your nations are set up under all the nations are under fallen angels. Let's go to the Apocrypha and prove that. Let's go to the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17.
Where's the Christmas thing, John? Oh, I got it.
Wait, did I say Wisdom of Solomon?
Yeah. Go ahead, John. Take your time. Yeah, I've got a few things I want to read about Christmas.
I meant Ecclesiasticus 17.
Doesn't all our brothers, you know what they said? Flee idolatry. Flee. Run from it. Run from idolatry. Don't have it in my house. It's okay. And
No.
God knows my heart. That's a lie. You got to flee from idolatry.
Let's
Okay, Josh.
read
I'll hold this for a little while, okay? Now I'm going to read some of this. Go ahead, Josh. What? What do you want me to read? That was good, Mary. Good.
Yes.
Good.
let's
For
go.
all the gods of the nations are idols.
So all the gods of the nations are idols.
Yeah.
Now let's go to
That's the
The
word.
book-
That's not from us. That's from the
That's-
word.
let's go to the book of Ecclesiasticus 17, verse 17.
Oh, in
And get the precept.
okay. That's before Ezra, right? Or after, Josh? After.
Psalms.
I thought. Are you sure it's after? Oh, it's after the Wisdom of Solomon. That's Ecclesiastes. Yeah. Okay. Where, Josh? Where's Ecclesiastes? Where?
17, 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, this is a great book. I love the Apocrypha. A lot of wisdom in there. A lot of understanding. 17. Okay. You guys got it? Okay. Ready? All right. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. 17. For in the division of the nations
For in the division of the nations,
of the whole earth,
of all the nations in the earth,
he set a ruler over every people.
so the Most High has set angels or gods over all nations of the earth. So over every nation except the Israelites,
Mhm.
there's a fallen angel controlling that nation.
What's this? But Israel is the Most High's portion.
So Israel, the nation of Israel, is a highest portion. So America is under the control of a demon spirit.
Tell them, Josh. Tell them.
Now let's
You'd
go
be
back.
surprised what the American flag means with those stars on it.
Now let's go back to Psalms
All right.
95, 96, and 5 and read that. Now that we have the understanding.
All right. Psalms
96 and 5.
96. Okay. I got it. 96:5. Psalms 96:5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
So all the gods of the nations are idols because all these nations are under control of fallen angels, of demon spirits. America was never set up under the Most High.
Tell them,
Ahayah.
it was never a godly nation. It
Only
was never a godly nation. The God of this earth,
only
not the God of the Bible.
only the nation of Israel, the true Israelites, was set up under the Most High.
Right.
Ahayah.
That's right, Josh. Because if you look closely at America, look at the people who are idle in sports, right? Are idle in cars, homes. They idol America. Idol worship America. TV, right? Big idol.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's get the Christmas. Let's get Jeremiah 10,
All right.
1 through 5. Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I'll read this, guys, if you want me to. Okay, Jeremiah 10.
Verse 5.
You might as well read the whole thing. No, you read the beginning so they get an understanding, Josh.
I'll read it for you, Dad.
All right. Jeremiah was explicit. He didn't beat around the bush. He was a great man of God. There was nobody been like in this world, no Christian like Jeremiah. So you better get that out of your spirit and out of your brain because you ain't Jeremiah. Okay, go ahead.
Hear
Jeremiah.
ye the word which Ahayah speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Ahayah, learn not.
Learn not. Oh no, let's keep Jesus in the season.
Learn not
Go ahead.
the way of the heathen. What is Christmas? The way of the heathen.
Stop. Here's the Christian excuse. The pastor's telling us, oh, it's the birth of Christ. And
That's
go
not
ahead
what
and
scripture is that?
Yeah. Give us the scripture. Email us and show us the scripture.
I'll start verse 2 again, Dad.
Go ahead, Josh.
Thus saith Ahayah, the Most High.
Go ahead.
Learn not the way of the heathen,
Don't learn the way.
nor be dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Wow. What sign? What sign? A sign of heaven? Stargazing.
Mhm.
That's what these people are doing today. Go ahead, Josh.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Uh-huh.
For the customs of the people are vain.
Uh-huh.
For one cutteth a tree. For
Go ahead.
what?
Yeah. Oh, no. We don't do that. We just throw it on top of our car and bring it home.
For one.
The other guy cuts it out.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. You got anything to say about that, Dad?
That's just what people do. But today, they have these things, with the screws. So they take the tree. They don't use the axe, but they place it just what the Bible's saying, so it won't move. Go ahead. What, huh? That's right. And you know what? Wait. Going back in time, they might have just done that. Maybe in those days they never put a tree in the house. They might have just did that. They put it outside and they chopped it, made a point, and put it in the ground so it wouldn't move. Now today in America, it's so modern, and that they put it in this Christmas tree stand, and it stands upright. Same thing. Go ahead, Josh. In water too. They worship it. Go ahead, Josh.
They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails.
Come on.
That it move.
That's it.
Come
and
on.
They
fasten it with nails
right.
and hammers that it move not.
That's right.
They are upright as the palm tree.
But speak not. There's no life in this holiday. That's what he's saying. There's no life in this thing. You ever see, Mary, remember your own mother? Remember, Mary? Your mother used to stand in front of the tree when I first met my wife. You know what she would do? She'd sit back, look at the tree and go, Jesus is in the tree. I said, no, Mom, Jesus is not in the tree. And, ever since then, she never really liked me. But I loved her. I told her in kindness. I always told her that that's idolatry. And I'll always take a stand against that.
They are upright as a palm tree. But speak not. They must needs be born because they cannot go.
They cannot go anywhere.
Be not afraid of them.
For they cannot do evil.
Evil, neither is it in them to do good.
All right, so right away when you hear that, see, it's okay. They don't do evil. It can't do good either. It's an idol in your house. Once you drag a tree in your house, you're idol. You're committing idolatry. Right or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
You want me to? Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
Jeremiah clearly lays out
He clearly lays it out.
the Christmas tree, and he identifies it as a custom of heathens. So if you're following the Most High, what are you doing? Doing a custom of heathens.
That's right. I shared with I'm 66 now, what, 5 years ago, I was older, a little younger, but this guy was about 40, then 45. He's sitting next to me in a Baptist church. I was still in Christianity. He came out about 3 years ago. And he says to me, he says, you like the tree in the church? I said, no, I don't. I said, that's idolatry. He says, are you sure? I said, then I gave him the scripture, I gave him Jeremiah 10. And he didn't say nothing. He read that and he looked at me, he didn't say nothing. He didn't argue. That was good. Because there are a lot of open people that are going to get rid of their idolatry. And many are not. But guess what? If you hold on to idolatry, you will be judged for it. My friend, you will be judged. The truth about Christmas. I'm not going to read all this because I don't agree with a lot of things in here too. He got way off in a lot of things, but I've got some definite critical and true about what Christmas means. The truth about Christmas. Flee from idolatry. I agree with a lot of the stuff he says in here. This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth. Josh, go ahead. Go to Matthew 15:8. And honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. So what does that mean? When you bring this against people, the first thing they say is, well, he knows my heart. Yeah, he knows your heart. And Jeremiah says he knows your heart too, and it's sick and wicked. Desperately wicked. Who can know it? He knows it. So you can't get away with that. That's an excuse. Okay. All right, Mary, again. Mary, read Matthew 15:8. Go ahead, Josh, go to it.
This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth.
Go ahead.
And honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
So what is he saying, Josh? What's he saying? They speak well to please him, and yet they're doing evil. But their heart is far from me. It's right there. But their heart is far from me. You know what he means when your heart is far from him? You're out of truth. You're away from him in truth, in righteousness, and holiness. Okay. Ye are they which justify yourselves before men. Josh, go to Luke 16:15. Now listen to Luke 16:15 out there, Tony. Luke 15:16. Mary, get 1 John, the epistle, 5:21. Yeah, hold that, Mary. Tony.
Luke 16:15.
Yeah.
And he said unto them, you are they which justify yourselves before men.
Stop. You justify yourself, just what I said. Didn't I just say that?
Yeah.
You even argue with God and say, oh, I'm not doing anything wrong. Go ahead.
But Ahayah knows your hearts.
All right. Hold on, Tony. All right, Tony, now go, Josh, go to Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is wicked above. Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Josh. No, Mary, you stay. Epistle of John, 1 John 5:21. Hold on. Just hold it, Mary. Hold on, babe. Now listen to what Josh is going to read. We're going to give you the word. We use precepts. Through my precepts, I receive understanding. You can't just read the Bible without precepts. Go ahead,
Jeremiah 17, verse 9.
Jeremiah 17:9. Now listen. Wait. But God knoweth your hearts. Oh, God knows my heart. Read.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
Oh, my heart is good.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
I don't mean anything wrong.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
Go ahead, Josh. And what?
And desperately wicked.
Desperately
Who can know it?
That's all of us. Until you come unto understanding and keeping the commandments and keeping the law and the Sabbath, you will come out of sin. You will. You stay in Christianity, you will never come out of sin. You'll be sinning, and you might have to answer for it.
1 John 5:21.
Yes, Mary, go ahead.
Little children,
Go ahead.
keep yourselves from idols.
Say it again.
Little children, keep yourself from idols.
Now, little here doesn't mean like a little baby. It meant like the love that John had for people when he spoke to them. Little meant probably babes in Christ. Okay? Okay. 1 John 5. Okay. These 3 verses from Ahayah's word should be intensely startling to anyone who is in the habit of celebrating Christmas. So if you're not listening tonight, you're celebrating Christmas, you're in trouble. And you're going to be in trouble if you keep doing this act in front of him. They ought to search out the very depths of their conscience and bring a conviction and condemnation to every Christian who has been active in any way in the festivals of Yuletide. From these words of the Spirit, we should have no trouble understanding that whatever is very popular in the world is not of Ahayah. They place the yearning finality of omnipotence on the decree. That which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of Ahayah. They also present to our innermost being the chilling fact that people are not always at heart what they appear to be. And again, here we find a lesson as positive as it is appalling, that the saints of Christ are often, even if unwittingly, led through man's traditions into idolatry, which thing God hates. God hates any form of idolatry. So don't say you know him and you're setting up a tree. We all know holiday seasons are very popular. Any time of festival seems to have great centennial appeal to the hearts of most people. Add to this emotional expectation, that's all it is, the complex of a conscience which compels a vague respect of the day when Christ supposedly was born, and we have the Christmas spirit. No date on the calendar is welcome more. Old and young, rich and poor, pious and vulgar, saint and sinner, with boundless frenzy race with the coming to Christmas Day, like the waters of a flooded river, submerging everything before it. Christmas is the day when the driving power of this festival, love, reaches its zenith. You know what that really means? What I just said before this. There's an unhealthy, unholy atmosphere of energy out there. It's satanic. It's not holy. Who told you you're supposed to celebrate Christmas?
Let's go.
Okay, Josh.
Isaiah.
I'm not going to bring it all, but we're going to bring enough of it.
Isaiah.
Okay. Where, Josh?
1 starting with verse 10 through 15.
Isaiah 1:10, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, Isaiah 1:10.
I'll read.
Hold on. Everybody got it? A call to repentance. Oh, good, Josh. Good. A call to repentance.
Verse 10, Isaiah 1. Hear the word of the Most High, ye rulers of Sodom.
That's America. Go ahead.
Give ear unto the law. Give ear unto the law. Give ear unto the law of our power, ye people of Gomorrah.
Wow, Sodom and Gomorrah, America. Go ahead, Josh.
To what purpose? To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me?
Wow.
Saith the Most High, I am full of the burnt offerings of your rams, and of your
the fat of fed beast,
and full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts.
All right.
That's like,
wow, Josh. Wow.
That's going like your feast, your feast foods when you eat on these holidays.
Josh, I know America is Babylon. Was Sodom and Gomorrah near Babylon? Was it Babylon?
No.
But it was near it, right?
No.
But it was like a Babylon, right? It was like a Babylon time.
Well, yeah.
As far as their sin, I mean. But it was sin, right? It was sin.
Was Iraq also.
Right. Okay. Good. Good. So that's what America is. America is Babylon. It's America's Babylon.
And I delight not in the blood of bullocks,
and
of lambs, and of he-goats. So the Most High don't delight in the food that you eat or bless the food.
Come on.
That's right. You
Yeah.
don't even bless the food that you eat on those holidays.
Yeah, because it's sacrifice unto idols.
Let's see what Isaiah says.
When you come to appear before me,
When you do what?
when you come to appear before me, who hath required this at your hand? I haven't. I didn't tell you to do this.
Yes.
To
Read
tread
that
my
again.
yeah. When
I'll
you,
read it again. And you,
yeah, Josh.
when you come to appear before me, who hath acquired this at your hands?
Not us, not me. I haven't.
To tread him at my courts.
Right, yeah, Josh. I hate your feast days. I hate your holidays.
Bring no more vain oblations.
Come on, Josh.
Incense is an abomination unto me.
Watch out.
And the new moons, your new moons.
And what does the Catholic priest do? Just like the Christian
Uh-huh.
church, they do it in another way, yeah, but the incense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
Your new moons and Sabbaths and calling of assemblies.
Wow.
I cannot away with.
Look at that. You know what that means? Where is that, Josh? Wait, say that again. I cannot away with. I cannot away with. You know what that means? I can't stand looking at it.
Let me read
I can't wait
start
to
the
get away.
verse again.
Yeah, I can't wait to get
Verse
away.
13. Bring no more vain oblations.
Go ahead, Josh.
Incense, in other words, worship on these days
That's right, Josh. Come on.
is an abomination unto me. The new moons, the world holidays and their holy days, your Sabbaths.
Now he's not saying don't keep the Sabbath. They were polluting the Sabbath. Go ahead.
And Sabbaths, the calling of assemblies, I cannot away. It is iniquity. Even the solemn meeting.
Look at that. The solemn meeting.
Your new moons.
Come on.
The world's holidays.
That's right. And your appointed feast, my soul hated.
He does what?
Wow. He hates your
Christmas.
Yeah, he hates Christmas. I'm telling you, man. Go ahead, Josh. They are a trouble unto me.
They are a what?
They are a trouble unto me.
I love them.
Trouble unto me.
Celebrate them.
Trouble unto me. Go ahead, Mary. Go ahead, Mary.
I am weary to hear them.
Bear. He can't bear them. He hates it, Mary. That's all right, Mary. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And when ye
Let Mary
spread
read.
forth your hands, I will hide. I will hide.
Wow, you know what he means? When you spread forth, you lift your hands to him in your Christian church again. Tell him what he does.
And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide mine eyes from you.
Wow.
When ye
Jesus loves me. He's watching me. I'm waiting to you.
when ye make many prayers,
go ahead.
I will not hear.
Listen.
Your
Wait, I want to say something. Hold on.
hands are full of blood.
Yeah, he is talking to Israel, but guess what? Israel's in the Christian church. All
And
you
he's
Afro-Americans and all you Puerto Ricans are going to answer to the Most High because you have denied who you are in this land, in this world.
And he's also talking to whoever is truly seeking to follow him.
Right.
Now let's go to Psalms again.
All right. Psalms. Back to Psalms. Read
Psalms 50.
50. I like Psalms 50. There's nothing I don't like in the Bible. The word is a lamp.
We've seen what a prophet Isaiah says. Now let's see what the prophet David says
All right, 50 where, Josh?
concerning holidays.
Let Tony read. Let me read a verse. We're going to read a few. Josh, go ahead.
I'll
God,
read. for
Ahayah
you.
is the judge. All right, 50. Where? The beginning?
I'll start with verse 16.
All right, hold on. 16. Okay.
But unto the wicked,
Come on.
Ahayah saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Wow.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in
Wow.
thy mouth?
Go ahead.
On Christmas,
Wow.
what are you doing holding up the Bible
Uh-huh.
and going to people telling,
And putting that filthy Christmas tree in your church with lights on it.
seeing thou hatest instruction?
Come on. And casteth my words.
You
behind
cast
you.
the Bible behind you to do your own tradition.
Tony, 18.
When you saw a thief, then you consented with him.
Good.
And have been partakers with adulterers.
Wow. You see what this leads to? That's why there's so much sin in the Christian church. Don't you understand what we're saying here to you Christians? And we love you. We're telling you the truth. Don't lie. There's more adultery going on in Christian churches than anywhere. And you know that's true. You got homosexuality now in the Christian church. You got women pastors. You got women preachers.
Let's go to Mark chapter 7.
Mark.
Let's get Christ.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, let's get Christ.
Because some of you may say, well, that's the Old Testament.
Mhm.
We're in Jesus now.
Yeah, we're in Jesus. Yeah. Jesus kept the law. Mark where, Josh?
Yashayah kept the
Where,
law.
Josh? Yashayah.
On 5 was it?
7:6.
Mark
And I'll read it
7:6.
for you, Dad.
Hold on. Mark 7:6. You want me to? 7:6. Okay. Yeah, we got it underlined, Josh.
I'll start. Verse 6.
All right, Mark 7:6. Go
He
ahead.
answered and said unto them, well hath Elias prophesied of you,
Hypocrites.
hypocrites, as it is written, this people honoreth
They talk
me
a good talk about
with
the Most High.
their
Well, yeah,
lips.
okay.
but
Uh-huh.
their heart,
What's far from them?
but their heart is far from me.
The
how
heart-
bit
the heart means
in-
you're not right with him.
How bit
Come on, Josh.
in vain
Come on.
do they worship me,
Come on.
teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. How bit in vain
Wow.
do they worship me? So your feast
Here's the doctrines
days,
of men. Here's the doctrines of men.
Christmas,
You can worship Christmas.
Christianity,
Yeah. You can do anything you
virgin
want.
birth,
Go ahead.
that's
Trinity.
all
That's all
tradition.
doctrines of men.
In vain. How bit in vain do they worship me? Teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. For
Laying aside the commandment of God.
Ahayah.
Again, Josh. You hold.
Ye hold the traditions of men,
Come on.
as the washing of pots and of cups,
And many other such like things you do.
because they were judging the apostles who were eating things without washing their hands.
Let's go down to 13. Let me read 13.
Hold
Josh.
up.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Josh.
Verse 9.
9. And he said unto them,
Full well ye reject. Full well you
you know what you're doing.
ye
Full well.
reject
You know
the
what you're doing.
commandments of Ahayah,
That
you may keep your own
now,
tradition.
if you can't be honest with yourself, you love your tradition of men, and you love your name of your congregation, and your abomination. What's it called? Abomination?
Denomination.
Abominations.
Yeah.
You love them more than Ahayah. You can't wait to tell people you're a Baptist. Oh, no, I'm not a Pentecostal. Oh, no, I'm Baptist. You're all Catholic, whether you like it or not.
Let's go to Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Again, to the prophet Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 8 through 10.
Isaiah 30. Josh, 30?
Uh-huh.
Wow, so,
8 to 10.
all right. Okay, hold on. Let me get a pen. Hold on, Josh. Yeah, well, the days are here. The days are not coming. The days are here. The days are upon us when millions are going to walk the other way from the true God, the true Ahayah, and follow Satan in their church. All right, what is it, 30 what, Josh?
30 to 10.
8 to 10?
Yeah, 8.
Okay. I got it underlined. Okay. Now go. Write it before them in a table.
Do what?
Write it before them in the book, the Bible, and note it in the book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
For just then.
No, forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people.
No, they love God.
A rebellious people.
No, they want the Bible.
No, the rebellious people. Lying children. Only the New Testament counts. Children that will not hear the law of the Most High.
That will not hear the what?
The law of the Most High. Wow, watch out. All right. Which say to the seers, see not,
They say to the
Don't
people,
see, please.
they say to the true people who are trying to bring them the truth, don't see the truth.
Come on, Josh.
Or don't bring it to us.
Right. And to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. We're going to be rich. We're going to be famous. We're going to be popular. We're going to be successful in the church. Where is those writings in Paul's writings that you're going to be successful? Every one of those disciples were poor. And if you're listening to TV people lying to you, you just go ahead and keep on listening to them because you're going to end up poor anyway. Okay, let me read a little more of this, Josh.
No.
Okay, are you ready for more?
Let's go to Jeremiah.
All right, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 23.
Okay.
We go through this. Yes, you see, we go through the scripture.
Put your glasses. Put your glasses. See that? Put your glasses on. Put your glasses on. Put your. Okay, you see better, Josh. 23 where, Josh? I'll read it. Yeah. Where do you want me to go?
Jeremiah 23.
I got the whole chapter. Where are we going? All right, hold on. Just bear with us. We didn't have any plan tonight, and I love when the Holy Spirit just leads us into all truth. As long as we're reading this Bible every day, and we study to show ourselves approved, and to know understanding precepts, and understanding is the most important in knowing the word of the Most High. I didn't have much understanding. I really didn't. I mean, I knew the word, but not like now.
Let's start with verse 9.
9. Okay, 23:9. Jeremiah.
Mine heart within me is broken because of the prophets.
That's right.
All my bones shake like I am. Like
a drunken man.
A drunken man, and like a man whose mind is overtaken because of Ahayah. And the words of his holiness.
That's right. And because of the words of his holiness.
For the land is full of adulterers.
Come on. Because of swearing, making false oaths. That doesn't mean curse words. Swearing means making false promises. Go ahead.
The land mourneth.
The
pleasant places of the wilderness are dried up, and their course is evil, and their force is not right.
Okay. You know what he's talking to? He's talking to Israelites here. He's talking to a people that did not want to obey the Most High. And even America now, since there's so many Afro-Americans here, and they're Judah, and we have all the tribes living in America, America's course. Our course is off. This world is off.
Both prophet and priest are profane. Yea, in mine house have I found their wickedness, saith Ahayah. Wherefore their way shall be unto them as slippery ways in darkness.
In the darkness. They shall be driven on.
They shall be what?
Driven on.
He's going to let them go.
Into darkness, right? And fall therein.
They're going to fall.
For I will bring evil upon them.
I will do what?
Evil upon them.
No, he only does good to you.
Even the year of their visitation. You know, this is a real stern warning to all Afro-Americans and Hispanics that don't want to believe who they are, that they're Israelites. If you don't understand that you've been in slavery since you came off those ships in 1600 and came to this land, this pagan America, and forced into Christianity, you've been in slavery for over 400 years already in this country. You might have money, you might have fame, you might be popular, you might play sports and pro sports, you're still under the curse.
And I have seen folly in the prophets of Samaria. They prophesied in Baal.
Come on, in the devil they prophesied.
They prophesied in Jesus.
In your churches.
They prophesied in Lord.
Come on.
They prophesied in Jehovah.
Come on.
They prophesied in Jesus.
And caused my people Israel to err. They won't tell you who you are.
I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem a horrible thing. They commit adultery and walk in lies.
They strengthen also the hands of evildoers.
Of what?
People who want to do evil with them.
That
none doth return from his wickedness. Wow.
So
You know, it's really it's hard to bring this kind of stuff because it bothers a lot of people, but yet we are getting viewers like we have never seen before, and we're reaching truly the lost Afro-Americans. I believe we are reaching the Hispanic now. We are reaching the American Indian. That is the tribe of Gad. They're on our Facebook. All these messages you can hear about the tribes, where they are today, who they are, and of course you're always going to bend to a lie if you're in Christianity about all these big preachers that are on TV, and they don't agree what we're saying because they're high up there in the clouds, they're rich and driving all kinds of rich cars and money. That doesn't mean they're telling you the truth. That has nothing to do with the truth.
1 Corinthians 8. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 8.
1 Corinthians 8. I like. 1 Corinthians 8. Mary, 8 where, Josh?
Let's start with 3. Let's read 3 and 4.
All right, 3. Take your time, honey.
1 Corinthians 8, 3 and 4.
3 and 4. It's amazing what we hear out there, Josh. Because I'm in the marketplace a lot. It's amazing what I hear. Well, there's only one God, and I told a young man, explain that to me. Explain that to me. Who's the one true God? Jesus.
No.
No, it's not Jesus, young man. It's I am that I am. That's the one true God. Okay.
Verse 3.
But if, go ahead, Mary.
But if any man love
Ahayah.
the same is known of him.
All right, say it, read it again.
But
So,
if any man
loves I am that I am, that's what it means.
the same is known of him.
Then you're known of him.
So what does it mean? What is love? Hold up.
Go ahead. What is love now?
Let's go to 1 John 5 and 2.
1 John 5:2.
Hold your place in Corinthians.
What is love? Well, let's find out what love is.
Because he said,
Oh, no. I know what love is. That woozy, you'll hug everybody in the church. Come on. Isn't that love? That's kindness, right? That's not as love.
2.
Hold on.
Verse 2. 1 John 5 and 2.
Wait. Oh, 5. 5 and 2. Okay. Go ahead, Josh. What's love?
But verse 2 of
I'll read it, Josh.
First
But this
John,
we know,
by
that
this,
if we love the children of Ahayah,
when
when
we
we-
love God
come on, Josh.
and keep his commandments.
Oh, for this is the love of God, that we keep his what?
Commandments.
And his commandments are not
Grievous.
grievous. That's the love of God.
Let's go
You
back.
can't say you love if you don't keep
1
his commandments.
Corinthians 8, verse 4.
8:4. Tony, go ahead. 8:4.
As concerning therefore the eating of these things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols,
Unto what?
unto idols,
Unto what?
idols, we know that the idol is nothing in the world.
And that there is
And
none other a
there
power
is,
but one.
No other higher than.
All right, stop there. All right. Mary
than
5.
but one.
Yeah, Mary.
No.
Oh, that's it? Is that enough? All right, good, Tony. Good.
Let's go to 1 Corinthians 10,
All right. 1 Corinthians 10.
verse 19.
All right, 1 Corinthians 19 or 10:19. Okay. 1 Corinthians 10. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. All right. 10:19. Okay, hold on. Let me circle it. Okay, talk to, hold on, wait.
1 Corinthians
All right, Mary,
10,
again.
verse
Go ahead,
19.
Mary.
What say I then? That the idol is anything of that which is offered to sacrifice, in sacrifice. So idol is any.
So,
Let me read that again. Listen. What say I then? That the idol is anything? or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? Wow. Okay.
So,
Okay, explain, Josh.
so what fellowship
What fellowship
do we have?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to have with things that are offered to idols? Is
How
what
can
he's
you have
saying.
any fellowship with the Most High when you're idle in everything? Christmas is an idol, pagan idolatry day.
Verse 20.
What does it really mean? What is it? It's an evil Roman Catholic saint. On Christmas Day, right, Tony? Did you remember what it is? That demon?
It was Saturnalia, wasn't it?
Saturnalia, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So what are you doing worshiping that day?
But I say, here's a good punchline. Verse 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles, here's a very deep statement. Now,
ahead,
let's read this
Read it
first. But I say, you read it, Dad.
All right. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils.
To what?
To devils.
To the Most High.
To devils.
To Ahayah.
No, and not to Ahayah.
Stop. So
it's right there.
So on Christmas Day, on Easter,
whatever you're doing on those days, you're sacrificing to the devil.
Not only you, but your government is meeting in groves and high places and sacrificing children.
And killing babies.
And sacrificing babies and people to Satan.
And not just in the government.
They get power over the government. Let me say that again. On Christmas, now this is in your Bible. This is no joke.
Mm-hmm.
The government meets in these groves. These occultist Satanists meet in groves all over the land. And some of them even go to the Bohemian Grove in California. And they have massive pedophilia, massive homosexual,
come on,
you
Josh.
name it.
Go ahead.
And they culminate their celebrations on these days.
I want to finish this. Go ahead.
They set up idols and they sacrifice people and animals to these idols to get power over you.
Right. And listen, I want to finish this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Ye cannot have fellowship with devils. What did Paul say? And not to God, and I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Most High. You cannot say, oh, he loves me and I can do what I want to watch. And the cup of the devils, you cannot be partakers of the Most High's table and of the table of devils. Do ye provoke the Most High to jealousy? Are ye stronger than he? There's your answer. These are your answers tonight in the Word of what you're doing. I would take heed to my spirit, Christian. I would take heed to my spirit. No, that's all right, Mary. That's okay. It's okay, Mary. All right.
Hold on. Let's go to Corinthians 5, 6.
Wait, hold on, wait.
15.
Hold on. I want to read. Mary, read 10:6. Right there. 1 Corinthians 10:6. Listen to this.
Now these things were our examples.
Listen to this.
To the intent.
Come on.
Should not lust after evil things.
That's right. Come on.
As they also lust.
Come on. Neither be ye idolaters, as were some of them. Get Mary.
Of them.
Good.
As it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play.
All right. That's good. That's good.
That's what happens on Christmas. You rise up and play.
That's right. You know, you want to go through Corinthians, and we can find 100 more scriptures, man, to back what we're saying. You cannot, Paul said to flee.
6:15.
He says, run from idols, flee from idolatry.
1 Corinthians 6:15.
All right. 1 Corinthians 6:15. Want me to read it, Josh? All right, 6:15. Okay, I got it. I got it underlined already. Okay, 6:15.
Know ye not.
All right, wait, hold on. Know ye
not that your bodies are
the members of Yashayah? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of a harlot? God forbid.
See that?
Wow. This is awesome.
So
Yeah, we done real good. This is just a foretake. This is just a prelude to some more that we're going to bring on Christmas. I'd like to read maybe just a little more here, Joshua, then we're going to close. No Christmas is not of Ahayah. It is abomination to him. It is not honoring Yashayah, Christ. It only calls forth from multitudes of unthinking people. Watch this, a natural, cemeterial, and a false worship of him. The observance of Christmas are in no way inspired by the Holy Spirit. The Christmas spirit is only terrible mockery to him.
So we just wanted to put that information out there.
Yeah, and we care about our viewers. You have our address. We've been asking for donations. We haven't received any yet. Please send them to anything you can afford to send to this ministry. The Most High will bless you. We are trying to upgrade our unit and everything else that we have in the home. We're at 6387 Sundown Drive, Jacksonville, Florida, 32244. Send what you can without hurting your income. And I promise you that we're not going to tell you that you're going to get rich given to this ministry. That's a lie. But you will hear truth in Patrick Lavio at 6387 Sundown Drive, Jacksonville, Florida, 32244. And we want to say hello to all our viewers that have been viewing it to us. And we really appreciate it. We are really amazed of how many viewers we have now, and it's really awesome. So we want to thank you, and we want to say shalom. Mary, say goodbye, everybody. Shalom.
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 And until next Sabbath.